The events in this video are fictional as the characters portrayed within. Any similarities to anyone living or dead are merely coincidental and have been created at random by XCOM's name generator. Seriously. Okay, I will get to this in a second. 24 days. Ouch. Guys, bear in mind that these increased fatigue times are because of dynamic war. Because there are less missions, everybody's fatigue and injuries are increased by, 50%. So 4 to 5 days of fatigue translates to about 7 days of fatigue in dynamic war, which means this would have been, I don't know, 18 days of injury. But anyway, we'll get to this later.
The recovered artifacts are being unloaded, and the research
8 and 8, not bad. I grenaded 2. No one cares, Varlin.
The order, Commander.
Yeah, as I was saying, Varlin.
Hello, Commander.
No one cares. Okay.
Commander to engineering. Commander to engineering.
Let's get xenobiology out of the way first. That'll allow me to sell sectoids or trade sectoids and hopefully get more scientists, and then I will head into alien weaponry. Yep, let's do that.
Commander, I realize our troops
No
have
one
to put their own
cares.
survival
Shush.
Ah, Commander.
I thought you were dead. Right. Now, Shen, potentially, I could have 12 soldiers on one mission. Which is why I'm going to need about 100 sawed-off shotguns. Just in case they learn to dual wield or quad wield and we learn a gene mod that grows more arms.
Commander to the situation room. Commander to the
Motion tracker,
situation
yes,
room.
please. Money. I will build one for now. They're really good though. One for now, screw it. Shiv, yes. Satellite, no. Rebuild Shiv. Finally now it has a realistic rebuild time. Can I click you? Yeah, here we go. So, building a Shiv, 15 days. Rebuilding a Shiv, 8 days. Is that right? I thought I did it to be. I thought I had it to be 3/4 the time.
Commander to the situation room. Commander to the
That's great. No one cares. Okay, Shiv, yes, please. How many? 2, because it's going to take 15 days, and I want to make sure that I have a Shiv for a bomb mission in case it comes up. Increase speed of no one cares. Okay, 1 motion tracker, 2 Shivs, and 100 sawed-off shotguns. And if you smirk, I'll add a 0 on that.
Commander to the situation room. Commander to the situation
Look,
room.
I'm here. Bradford, I'm here. What do you want? No one cares. Stop talking. Hangar bay.
When selecting a specific jet within the hangar, you can choose to modify its current weapon loadout to best serve
Von
our
Bonin.
needs.
Stop talking. Zaversky. Kittle. And... Ah, you're very lucky I put Friendly Skies on, which I took inspiration from you, ironically. Don't think too deeply into that. Okay, so don't want to stop talking. So I don't want to do anything with that yet. Don't care about that. I'll think about what bonuses I want to get later. Now, I know everyone wants to see it, so perk trees.
The assault class serves as
Oh
our
my
front
God.
line. They're the first ones into a fight and the last ones out. Our
Stop
snipers-
talking. Now, where were we? Peace and quiet. You're not talking, are you? No, good. Okay, Wilson. What are you going to be? Might be a good idea to look at it from here. But I can't see what perk they have, can I? So Wilson's got heat ammo, Michael Bay's got Damn Good Ground. Bark has low profile. Reynolds has no clue. And it doesn't show me. Oh, it doesn't show me until until I select a perk. Damn it. Wait, it says that you've got heat ammo. It says that you've got Damn Good Ground. It says that you've got low profile. I'm guessing whatever you have... Oh god, that's going to be a pain. It's not even going to show up when I do get a perk. You got Iron Skin, Side Panic. Okay, yeah. Oh, hey there, Larry. Okay, so you, Reynolds, have the Officer perk that doubles damage reduction from cover. Alright, so heat ammo, yeah, heat ammo, Damn Good Ground, low profile, damage reduction, Iron Skin. I will learn these, I promise. Side Panic, okay. You've got the highest will, Kate Blanchett. So, quite convenient that you've got Side Panic. Owen Wilson, you need to be a shooty class with your heat ammo. You've got average mobility, low health, because that should have been 3. Alright, you're a sniper. Pretty sure you're a sniper in a previous one of my episodes, weren't you? Hello, sniper. What do we have? Okay. Okay. So I can already see that Wilson here really wants to be an officer. Oh, that's adrenaline surge. Oh, that'd be really good with a sniper. Actually, no, it won't, because no one else can be with him. So no one else is going to get... Oh, that's adrenaline surge, increase aim if he gets wounded. That's not so good. Blood Call, if anybody remembers, is the perk that allows him to get a random pet. This is double damage reduction when in cover. Giving it to the rest of his squad. If he's an officer, within 12 tiles, as a sniper he won't be. Plus 25 XP for every kill, regardless of range. So that one's a pretty good officer skill, if he becomes an officer. So others may live. Oh, this is really, really powerful. +1 aim and +1 will for every mission that is completed for every soldier under his command, as long as there weren't any deaths in that mission. That is incredible, and I believe you only get that as one of the last perks as an officer. And considering what it's up against, I think I may get that and burn an officer promotion for you just for that. Unfortunately, that means you have to be the officer for that mission. Maybe take you on supposedly easier missions so people can get that permanent bonus of aim and will. God, having that early on is going to be so good. Okay. Alright, so here's how it's going to go. Not Adrenaline Surge, although I do use that later on when I get the Stim Pack. Stim Pack grants this, and when you take damage, it gives aim. And on very long missions like base assaults, alien base assaults, I actually give my snipers Stim Packs instead of scopes, or Stim Packs and scopes instead of any other aim item, and then use a acid grenade and acid grenade anybody with a Stim Pack, just so they can take 1 point of damage and have +10 aim and +10 critical hit chance for the entire rest of the mission. Very powerful. But I don't think you and me can use that, because it is, of course, only for those long missions I'll be doing that. This, again, you're a sniper, you don't want to make use of this, so it's really going to be Blood Call. So, you are going to get a pet. Yeah, that's actually quite convenient, because you don't have to be near the pet to command it. So others may live. You've got to get this, it's too powerful. Oh, Sniper Suppression. Or squad receives 5 defense and cover. Or aggression. Do you have any other aggression perks? Oh, I've got Run and Gun. I'll get to run the gun in a second. Okay, you don't have any other aggression perks. All of these are actually good. Because if I make you into an officer, for just so others may live, you can give everybody on the mission +5 defense, regardless of range. So this is actually quite a good officer perk for a sniper. But both aggression and suppression are good as a sniper. Suppression can be used by anybody though, except for a shotgun. If I find out, if anybody knows how to make suppression available to people with shotguns again, let me know, because I am so going to do that. I might have to cut this at the rate it's going. I have no idea how long I've been recording for. So yeah, I don't know which ones it's going to be. These are all pretty good. I don't know. So beyond that, we've got Distortion Field, not useful because no one's going to be around you. Damage Control, what the hell? You're a sniper. Saviour grants 2 medkit charges, not attached to any item. That is, it's not great, but compared to your other choices, it's not bad. You can have snipers. I mean, generally I give medkits to snipers as backup. Now, Regen Biofield. If nothing else, it would have been good. Because Regen Biofield is surprisingly useful because you can heal, infinitely heal, soldiers as long as they've taken health damage. So you can make sure they're back up to full health and then use a medkit to heal their armor to make sure the medkits are getting used to the best efficiency. But by comparison, Mayhem and Run and Gun. Now people might be thinking, what the f*** Run and Gun? I'll get to that in a second. Mayhem, +4 damage. Good, undeniably. Run and Gun is snapshot without the penalty, even on dashes. Let me elaborate. Not going to lie, I realise this because of Beagle and his stream. If you give any weapon that has any kind of movement penalty, Run and Gun, then they can move without that movement penalty. In the case of the sniper, they'll be able to move and shoot without any kind of penalty, without any kind of restrictions. That goes for the LMG as well. And this regardless of whether you use Run and Gun or not. It permanently removes the penalty on moving. So, more damage or more flanking shots? No idea. Field Medic, don't care, because you're probably going to take Saviour. Iron Skin, nope. And Lock and Load, it's got to be. Granted, you don't get any multi-shot perks. That's just how it goes. Who's up next? Bay. Low accuracy. Average mobility. Average health. You will make a good engineer. Is anybody else here going to be a good engineer? No, everybody else has average accuracy. Yeah. So Bay, we all knew it'd be this way. You're going to be the engineer. Actually, what perk do you have again? Damn good ground. This is the perfect case where his stats say engineer, damn good ground says anything else. But damn good ground just isn't a good perk. So Grenadier is going to be. And damn good ground you get. Now guys, when this happens, if they've already got a perk and it's in their perk tree, the game will automatically give it to them. In this case, I'm still going to give them a perk from this rank. Because you don't get to choose what perk you get, Bay. So it's So Shall You Fight or Lightning Reflexes. I think I'm going to give him Lightning Reflexes. He's going to be up front. It's going to be handy to have somebody else with Lightning Reflexes, and I don't know if you're going to be an officer. Let's find out. Officer. So only 2 officer perks. 1 increases extra experience per kill. 1 increases defense. They're not bad. And it's up against close encounters. Okay, you're not going to be an officer. Let's not kid ourselves. You are going to be a shotgunning engineer with lightning reflexes and close encounters. Oh, Packmaster. For fuck's sake. I'm going to have to cut a lot of swearing, aren't I? Okay, so Packmaster, Engineer, awesome. Close Encounters, Lightning Reflexes, Shotgun, awesome. No idea what you're going to pick. But you have Jumpy Legs. Yeah, I'm not picking Reactive Targeting Sensors for you to get a free shot on it. Anybody that hits you. Iron Skin is good. Jumpy Legs, I think, is better. Everybody gets damage reduction. +1 damage reduction is not that big a deal. Jumpy Legs is. And if you're going to be a sniper, or sorry, a scout, essentially a scout, Lightning Reflexes, Close Encounters, I think it's going to be Jumpy Legs. So you've got Healing, kind of boring, Precision Shot, which is completely useless for you, because Precision Shot can only be used with snipers, or sniper rifles and marksman rifles, basically scouts or snipers, or if somebody got the Intimidate perk, which I will then allow them to pick any weapon, as can be seen. So you, my friend Bay, would need one of these. Not going to happen though. You get an SMG. Where was I? Okay, so yeah, Precision Shot I'm just going to have to say goodbye to. Mayhem, +2 damage for explosive grenades, done. Moving on. Okay, Steadfast, boring. Holo Targeting, boring. You don't have any double shots. Well, I mean, you do have Close Encounters. Maybe Holo Targeting. And Collateral Damage. Now, there are a lot of perks that shouldn't work with soldiers, as opposed to with mech, I mean. Collateral Damage is one of them. Technically, it works. Technically. And technically, that's good enough for me. When you use Collateral Damage and you're a soldier, they do the T-pose, civilian pose, and bullets fly everywhere, and where they're shooting breaks apart like Collateral Damage does. So, honestly, it's going to look hilarious. Good enough for me. Done. Low profile, heat warheads. Mind Merge, probably heat warheads. Mind Merge is handy, but you're going to be a frontline soldier. Mind Merge is only good for people behind the front lines or at the front lines. Low profile is good as well, so it's going to be between heat warheads and low profile. I have no idea. Let's move on. Okay, Bark. Low health, good mobility, average aim. Don't know what you're going to be yet. But Reynolds, average, good and good. You're going to be an assault. What skill did you have again? Oh, you had the officer skill. Still thinking about it. Okay. Tyler Perry. Average aim, low will, lower than average will, sorry, mobility, and average health. God, these are all average, average, average. Okay, so you have Iron Skin. Good health, below average mobility, average aim, and you've got Iron Skin. Okay, I would prefer you to have high mobility, or above average mobility, but with your Iron Skin, it's got to be assault. Perry, boom. Okay, another Blood Call, another pet. Psi Inspiration, and that's crap. Okay, so Psi Inspiration and Blood Call is where we're at. Rapid Fire, yes please, although Will to Survive would have made you an incredible tank. Oh, and you get Intimidate, so you can use any weapon you want. And you get Fire Rocket, so you can use a rocket launcher as well. Okay, well, let's go back. Okay, Rapid Fire, Close Encounters, awesome. Run and Gun, or Hit and Run, yes please. Yeah, it's got to be Rapid Fire, isn't it? It has to be. Close Encounters as well. Repair servos. Yeah, technically repair servos work. And the difference between repair servos and any kind of regenning perk is that the regen perks only heal your health as opposed to your armor, whereas the repair servos repair your health regardless of whether it's health or armor, only up to a certain point. So repair 50 the damage of Well, I mean, it's exactly what it says. It'll repair 50 the damage that's taken. Although if you get hit again, it gets cancelled. Platform stability, don't even joke. Bioelectric skin, yeah, not bad. I don't really... I mean, Intimidate will allow him to use any weapon. I don't really think there's a need. I mean, he's going to be up front shooting. Rapid fire, close encounters, hit and run. I mean, I guess it's going to be Bioelectric skin. He doesn't have a need to use Intimidate or to use Weapons Expert. Then we got Heat Warheads, which would have been great if it was further down because he's got Fire Rocket. Should I give him Fire Rocket? Now, if you haven't noticed, none of these stats, like in normal Long War, none of these perks give stat increases. Normally, Fire Rocket would lower his stat. Sorry. Well, yeah, normally it would lower his stat when he becomes a Rocketeer. It technically still does, even though it doesn't say it. It's one of the few perks that actually do that. Things like Steadfast, for example, that isn't here, will increase will. Or normally would increase will. Here, it doesn't. So long story short, none of the normal stats that apply to perks apply in perk roulette, but I know for a fact that Fire Rocket does decrease their mobility. So I don't think you can get Fire Rocket. Probably going to be Ranger. And of course it's going to be hit and run. Double tap, I know for a fact, does not play well with other multi-shot perks. So you are not going to get double tap. Double tap's good on its own. It's basically a crap light 'em up. So yeah, probably Blood Call or Science Inspiration, haven't decided yet. Rapid Fire, Close Encounters, Bioelectric Skin, Ranger, and Hit and Run. Who have we got left? Alright, you're gene modded because of the iron skin. Who have we got left? Blanchett with a Psypanic, Reynolds with his officer ability, increase in damage reduction, and Bark with his low profile. Now, low profile would definitely suggest you're going to be up front. You've got low health though. You have got low health, that's not good. You've got good mobility though. I mean, I suppose you could be a gunner? Very slightly below average. Gizmo, do you mind? Thank you. Don't look at me like that. Where was I? Bark. Low profile. Gunner. So here's my thinking. Low profile is best used by scouts or assaults, but he doesn't have the health for it. Other than that, it can be used by any frontline trooper, engineer, medic, infantry, rocketeer, anything like that. So he has to be one of those. Unfortunately, rocketeers need high accuracy. Infantry do it as well. Medics kind of do, because honestly it's the only thing they're going to be doing is shooting. The only thing that leaves is gunners. Gunners do need good accuracy late game, but like I said, it's only 1 point below good accuracy, or average accuracy. So I think you are going to be a gunner. Bark, gunner. What have we got? I keep seeing Bioelectric skin and thinking it's concealment. I really want the concealment. Okay, so we've got cover and fire. No. Bioelectric skin. I mean, it's not exactly up against award-winning perks here, is it? Then we've got Adrenaline Surge. You're not going to be a soldier taking damage. And as I said, Adrenaline Surge, when I force the damage, I only do that on long missions. Killer Instinct is pointless without run and gun. So, okay, so it's going to be probably Bioelectric Skin. Probably Distortion Field. These are looking kind of crappy. But seeing as he's a frontline soldier, Distortion Field might be pretty good. Disabling Shot. He doesn't get Intimidate, does he? No, he doesn't. So Disabling Shot and precision shot. Wow, both of these are completely useless because you're not a scout, a sniper, or you don't have the intimidate perk, which I would then allow you to use any weapon. Wow, that'd be weird. A gunner using a marksman rifle to suppress. Seen worse things. Then we've got Saviour. Yeah, I mean, I give my gunners medkits. I mean, it's not a great perk. I mean, I can either give you 2 medkits for free, or give you a medkit and then allow you to use... I suppose Packmaster's better, isn't it? I can give you a medkit, and then you'll get an extra free medkit and an extra whatever other item you're carrying. That means you'll be an LMG gunner, because I'll need you to be back further from the front lines, because I don't want to give you ceramic plating. I want to give you 2 consumable items. I don't know, it's going to be Saviour or Packmaster, I'm not sure. Then, Opportunist. There are no other Overwatch perks. Repair servos, pointless. Well, not pointless, but you're not going to be taking damage, or I don't intend you to be. Psychokinetic Strike, yes. For all intents and purposes, it's collateral damage. Precision Shot you can't use. Mayhem, yep. Smoke Grenade, yeah. Nobody in this campaign is going to be getting Smoke Grenade, because all the perk trees are messed up. There's no point in getting Smoke Grenade, unless you're also going to get Smoke and Mirrors and or Dense Smoke or Chemical Smoke, can't remember what it's called. So Mayhem it is, increase the damage of Suppression and your, well, that giant gun. Then we have got Damage Control, no. Heat Warheads, depending on how much I want to give you grenades. And Lock and Load. Actually, yeah, Lock and Load, definitely, because then you can just suppress forever. I think you're done then. Bioelectric Tree. Oh, Bioelectric Tree. Bioelectric Skin. Ha, tree, get it. Bioelectric Skin. Distortion Field. Packmaster. Psychokinetic Strike. Mayhem. And Lock and Load. Who's left? So we need... Could be Medic, Infantry... Actually, yeah, one of you two can be an infantry. You, Blanchette. I prefer my infantry to have slightly above average aim, but you've got good health. And you've got bad mobility. So you're not going to be an assault. Or a scout, which means... And you can't be a rocketeer because you've got low accuracy as well. I mean, 64 aim is only 1 down from 65, so there's no reason you can't be an infantry. That would leave you, Reynolds, yeah, to be a scout. Average aim, good health, good mobility. Yeah, you'll be a scout. Okay, so infantry and scout. Blanchette, infantry. Light him up. What do you get? Smoke grenade, wrong. Automated threat assessment, why? Executioner, don't have much choice. It's really going to depend what else is down the line. Cover and fire, no. Cover and fire works really well with vanilla or long war vanilla infantry trees, but on its own, I don't know. Killer Instinct, can't use. Tandem warheads, for the love of God. Are you going to be a grenading infantry? No idea. Telekinetic field is actually really good. Pretty much any circumstances, just blast that and you're not going to get shot, you're not going to get hit that turn. +5 defense and cover. Oh, you're the one with Psi Panic, aren't you? Hey, you got Psi Panic. Oh, you got Psi Panic. I can't make you an officer. That means that I can't get this even if I wanted to, because this is an officer skill. Or I can, but it'll only apply to you. Battle Scanner it is. Bring him on. Sentinel. Sentinel cover and fire. So there are 2 Overwatch perks. That does make it a possibility. I hate cover and fire as standard. I really hate it. It ruins cover and fire, I think, because you use cover and fire to pin an enemy down. One enemy will shoot, break the Overwatch, and then the next enemy will move up, possibly flanking. But 2, all of a sudden you've got 2 shots from enemies that are shooting. It's actually not bad, but then that would be suppression gone. So I don't know. We've got Sapper. We have Sapper and we have Tandem Warheads. Maybe you'll be an engineer infantry? I don't know. Combat drugs? No, I don't care if there's a smoke grenade there. And then we have got Flush, not bad. Precision shot, useless, you can't use sniper rifles. And Squad Sight, useful because I made the battle rifle have extended range. So it's going to be Executioner, either covering fire or Tandem Warheads. Battle Scanner, either Sentinel or Suppression. Sapper, which, I mean, there's not really anything else I could take, is there? Because Fire in the Hole only applies to the rocket launcher. So it is going to be Sapper, which means it's much more likely going to be Tandem Warheads. Sentinel will still be good, don't get me wrong. So yeah, Sapper and then Squad Sight. When you get back, 24 days. Last and not least, Reynolds, you were going to be a scout, weren't you? Good health, good mobility, average aim. And with your average aim, that means I'm willing to give you a marksman rifle. Okay, Reynolds, you were the officer skill, weren't you? Yeah, you were the officer skill. Are you going to be an officer scout? Let's find out. Extra conditioning? Yeah, not bad. I mean, pretty rubbish early on. Hold on 1 second. Heat ammo, damn good ground, low profile, and Burt Reynolds, Iron Skin, and Psy Panic. So yeah, Burt Reynolds has the perk that makes an officer. Sorry, that not makes him an officer. That gives, well, Burt Reynolds has this perk, doubling damage reduction. I don't know why the game didn't give it to him. I am worried that the game is removing it when I go back to base. That's going to be annoying. But hey, okay, so what else we got? Extra conditioning, good for a scout. Disabling shot, useless unless you get Intimidate, which will allow you to use any weapon. Blood Call, that'll give you a pet. Rapid reaction, not good unless you get some other kind of Overwatch perk. Field Medic, boring. Saviour, not as boring, gives 2 medkits instead of 1. Shredder ammo is not bad, especially seeing as you'll have close encounters. Maybe I'll give you shredder ammo. Or heat warheads, yeah, probably not going to be heat warheads. Then yeah, it's going to be close encounters. I mean, I'm always going to give my far frontline fighters like scouts and assaults anything that lets them shoot twice, especially if it means they can shoot and then move back. Paramedic, probably not. Adrenaline Surge, I mean, he could. +1 will per different nationality in the squad. So he does get another officer perk. He's got average will. He could become an officer. But this perk that doubles damage reduction, I don't know how much use he's going to get out of it. Or how much use everybody else can get out of it, except for being 12 tiles. 12 tiles. +1 will, though, will be good. Get it? Will be good. And adrenaline surge will only work if you get injured. I have no idea. Dense smoke, no. Smart macrophages, for the love of God, no. Probably shock absorbent armor. I don't know. I mean, I suppose he's got close encounters, so yeah. So it's going to be extra conditioning. Blood Call, which will give him a free pet. Shredder ammo. Close encounters. Either +1 will for every soldier on the squad, and I have to make him an officer, or Adrenaline Surge, which again, as I said, I don't know how much use he's going to make out of it, and shock absorbent armor. I mean, he's going to have extra conditioning. I don't know how useful that's going to be. I mean, yeah, he's got extra conditioning and close encounters. He will be up close, so yeah, I mean, it's not bad. And that's everybody. Okay, we're done. I don't know how much editing I might have to do there. You will know by now because you would have already seen it. Let's find out what's next. Shen, where are my sawed-off shotguns? Thank you. Motion trackers, please. Oh, right. Yeah, sorry, guys. You're going to want to know if you're in the roster. So feel free to have a gander. I recognise a few names. And I don't see any duplicates for now. If there are duplicates, let me know. Ah, we've got the rock. If there are duplicates, let me know. I will use a random num generator to randomly pick any other viewer. Now, those motion trackers. That motion tracker. Shen, where the hell is my motion tracker?
Contact detected.
That's not a motion tracker. We all know. We all know it's going to be. Beagle, I know how much you love the air game. Make us all proud.
We have eyes on the bandit.
Don't you fucking dare let him get away, Beagle. Okay, I'll give you that one. Yeah? 2 shots, 2 hits, no damage. Alright, you earned that promotion.
Central, this is Voodoo 3-7. We have a confirmed...
Back to work! Okay.
All right, people, get me a Bravo. Magnified. Nice work. Visual. Commander, I recommend Bravo.
And I think no one is going to be ready for... Actually, no. Reynolds is going to be ready. 28 hours. I think I will wait for Reynolds because having lightning reflexes really allows you to push up when there's Overwatch. As opposed to just, you know, not. Motion track, please. Uh-oh.
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abduction...
Stop talking. Okay. At least it's not swarming. And it's an urban block. That can be good. Can be bad. No idea. This is where I'm going to leave it. Guys, usually... Wait, what? Settlement? No. Here we go. Alien abductions. Heavy, urban block. Usually, I would cut it when I arrive at the next mission. I'm not going to do that from now on because I will start the next recording after I pick the squad and got them all ready and equipped. So that way I can just point out, this is the squad, this is what they've got, go on to the mission. So... Thank you everyone for watching. Before you go, I've been dying to show people this. You know the sectoid from XCOM 2 and what it looks like? Wait until after the video ends and I will show you that it already existed in XCOM 1. Kind of. Bear with me, you'll see it, and you'll also find out what happens when a chrysalid implants an ethereal with another chrysalid. Ethereal zombies! Thanks for watching, I'll see you all soon, and bye-bye. So, the chrysalid. Like any self-respecting alien that implants parasites that burst out of you, that old chestnut, humans aren't the only people or things that can be a host for a chrysalid. Let's test it out. But when the chrysalid attacks, he doesn't actually implant an egg in anything besides a human. The only people he can plant an egg with his attack is an XCOM soldier or a civilian. So how are we going to work around this? How indeed? Outsider. Kill an implant unit. Thin Man, you too. Mutons. Football team. And you guys, floaters. Yeah, and I didn't miss you either. Zombies can be turned into zombies. Likewise, chrysalids. Let's not forget the ethereal. I know, it looks painful, don't worry. He'll be fine. He'll be up and running in no time. Or shambling. Can I have control back? Thank you. Sectoids. Fall over. And mech. Can you be implanted? Looks like it. Now, I've got to point out, I haven't actually done this with so many different alien types at once. It may crash, let's find out. Oh, yeah, one last thing. This will stop any wandering aliens from trying to kill me. Apparently it was already disabled. Well, now it's disabled. So. Look terrifying yet? Okay. Hold on a second while I switch teams. We want these zombies to be nice and friendly. Alright, so the boring stuff out the way first. It kind of looks like the Sectopod drone and Cyberdisc didn't really survive the transformation. Not surprising, seeing as the Cyberdisc or the Sectopod blew up into several smaller pieces, but I have seen it happen. What do they look like when they're transformed? Trying to select this guy. Hold on one second. They act pretty much like this Seeker. I don't really know what I'm looking at. Maybe some sort of submarine zombie Seeker. But technically a zombie. Who else we got? Oh yeah, that's right, because jetpacks apparently still work when you're a zombie. Floater, if you would demonstrate. Oh my god, you look terrifying. That is really scary. Come on, Floater, come at me. Who do you see? Go on. Go kill your sectoid friends. Now, in the meantime, of course, we've got the zombie that turned into a zombie. Nothing new there. We have what is supposed to be an outsider. I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work. Let's just find out. Okay, so this zombie outsider is actually 100% energy. Looks like Varlon was finally right. Oh, Thin Man, you have definitely seen better days. Come on. Let's go find you a doctor. Oh my god, that's terrifying. Chrysalid, do you see what you've done? Oh wait, no, that's a zombie. You're not looking as nimble as I remember you. Maybe you should step into my office. Okay, well. Now the football team. Who needs to go to the toilet? Hands up. Anyone? You sure? If you don't tell me, you're just going to have to hold it in. Yeah. And all the mutons have the pee dance. Or the pee walk. Not exactly easy to click on. Elite, if you would demonstrate, please. Yep. Muton Elite rushing to the toilet. Go on, Muton. Find a quiet corner to relieve yourself. And... yep, this is in fact a zombie ethereal. Some of you may have thought you would never see this day. Here it is. Most powerful species in the universe is just shuffling along and burnt to a crisp. Please leave ethereal. Oh, and no, I didn't actually pick this map intentionally. This was completely random. So, back to the point. I said the sectoid from XCOM 2 actually existed in XCOM 1. And here it is. An XCOM 2 sectoid zombie with a... I don't even know what you've got sticking out of your head. I would ask you guys to let me know what you think it is in the comments below. But I don't think that's wise. Nevertheless, this is a sectoid from XCOM 2 turned into a zombie with his dad. So how does this happen? Basically... obviously, the mechs don't have malleable moving parts, bendy moving parts, so they stay really rigid, but everything else does. So they get stretched and deformed to the shape of a zombie. And in the case of a sectoid, all of their limbs get stretched. So all of a sudden, you have a 7-foot sectoid, like you do in XCOM 2. I hope you enjoyed the show. I also hope you don't get any nightmares, because that is absolutely damn terrifying. And I'll see you in the next video.